What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Demetria Dior, and if this is your first time stopping by, hey sis, what's going on? So on today's video, guys, we are going to be discussing a few of my favorite must-have pregnancy essentials that I have used throughout my pregnancy. Most of the products I have been using throughout the duration of my pregnancy, and I know quite a few pregnant ladies right now that may be able to benefit from these products. So if you are interested in finding out what I've been using throughout my pregnancy, just stay tuned. Also, I will be linking down below a list of all the products that I mentioned in today's video. So if you want to go out and make any of these purchases, I got you, sis. Okay, so moving right along. So the first product or item that I have used throughout the duration of my pregnancy that I have found to be so helpful is my yoga/pregnancy ball. And I'll post like a little image right here in the top hand corner, guys, and like I said, I will link down below so you guys can know exactly the exact type that I've used. But the yoga ball has essentially been a game changer for me, especially during these later months of my pregnancy. If you guys watch my last video, y'all know that I'm currently 8 months pregnant right now. So the further you get, or the closer you get towards giving birth, y'all know, for those of you who have been pregnant before, things get real quick. All right, the closer you get towards giving birth. So the yoga ball is something that I've found to be very helpful, tremendously helpful towards my later months in pregnancy. I have found that if I do not get up and stretch every day, at some point throughout the day, I'll end up locked up by the end of the day, especially in between my thighs, on the side of my pubic region. Yeah, honey, I get locked up and it's nothing pretty. All right, so I found that the yoga/pregnancy ball has been so helpful in being able to accommodate me in the stretches that I need to get in on a daily basis while still being gentle on my body. And I don't feel like when I'm using it, I'm overdoing it. I don't feel like it's hurting my body or straining me in any type of way. Sometimes I will get on YouTube and look up prenatal workouts. So if I'm doing an actual workout, the most I'll stay on it is probably like 20 to 25 minutes. I always get up feeling 10 times better. So it's definitely been a game changer for me. And if you ladies have not purchased a yoga ball and you guys are pregnant, especially if you're around 6, 7, 8, 9 months, I'm telling y'all right now, it is a game changer. I love it, and I'll probably even keep it after I have the baby just to play on and bounce around on, because it just feels so good to sit on. And yeah, I love it. So I'm gonna get some good use out of it. So the next product that I have sworn by throughout this pregnancy is the Burt's Bees Mama Body Oil with vitamin E. This stuff right here, I'm telling you guys, is the truth. All right, it's the truth. It has, first of all, like a lemony scent, which I didn't think that I was gonna like that in the beginning, because I'm not too keen on putting certain fragrances on my body, especially during my pregnancy. I have very sensitive skin and my body's just sensitive altogether. I do like lemon, but I'm not really like just a crazy fan of lemon. I'm not like psyched over lemon or anything like that. So didn't know how I was gonna feel about it in the beginning, but the very first night I used that oil, I was immediately addicted. Like everything about it I'm obsessed with. The texture, the consistency, everything about it is so moisturizing. It locks in the moisture for at least a good 24 hours, but at the same time it's not super greasy. It doesn't leave my clothes stained or anything like that. And I typically tend to put this oil on right before I'm going to bed, just because I like to lock in that moisture while I'm sleeping. But like I said, I've never had an issue with it staining my clothes or anything like that. It keeps my belly nice and moisturized throughout the night. And I typically will put on a lotion first, and then after I rub my lotion in good, I will go back over it with the oil and rub the oil in. And first of all, it's just the best feeling ever. Like, it's the best feeling ever. The oil goes on so nicely. It's so slick. It leaves you so moisturized. The smell is phenomenal. And then to top it off, it has vitamin E in it, which if you've done any type of research on vitamin E, you know that it's good for your skin. So it's like a miracle in the bottle. It's like, what more can you ask for? You have the skin health, you have the scent, you have the moisture, you got everything you need. So if you ladies are looking for a good body oil to just keep your belly moisturized, or even like, you know, your breasts, in between your thighs, any area that stretches during pregnancy or can get stretch marks, you can use that oil on your body, and it's not, like I said, gonna stain your clothes. It's not gonna be overwhelmingly scented or fragranted or anything like that. So yeah, I really like that oil, and since I tried it the first time, that's been pretty much the only oil that I use on my stomach, the only oil that I use on like my sensitive areas or whatever, or like I said, areas that may stretch out during pregnancy. Since I ran into that oil, that's been my go-to, and that's what I use as far as oils for my stomach. So next up is the Vaseline brand Cocoa Radiant Intensive Care Lotion. So as I mentioned before, I do layer my lotion with my oil. This lotion is everything. I'm sorry, like this lotion is everything, and I love this lotion so much that I was actually using it before my pregnancy. It just so happens that it works so good that I just continue to use it during my pregnancy, and it's been carrying me out throughout my pregnancy. I have tried different kinds of lotions, different brands, different textures and consistencies and all that good stuff, but I always come back to this lotion because it's just, you know, when you find what you like, you just got to stick to it, right? You got to stick to it. Like, I'm all for dibbling and dabbling and trying new things, but at the end of the day, that's my baby. I'm always going to come back to it, and that's just what it is. Like, the smell is very mild, so if you don't like strong fragrances in your lotion, that lotion is definitely a lotion for you. It obviously has cocoa butter in it, but if you've smelled cocoa butter before, you know that it's not one of those overwhelming scents. So it's definitely something that you can deal with, you can handle. It keeps you moisturized all day, 24/7, and not only that, it gives like a slight glow to the skin, and it almost seems as if it helps to heal the skin if it's just like dry, chapped, or cracked or anything like that. Like, I use the lotion on a regular basis. Like, obviously every time I get out the tub, every time if I take a shower, I'll put some of that lotion on, and I try to put it on while my body is still just a little bit damp, so it can really lock in the moisture. And it's just, it keeps my skin so soft. Like, I don't have a problem with dry skin at all, and that's my lotion that I use. Like I said, whether or not I'm pregnant, that's my go-to lotion. So if you guys are looking for a new lotion staple, or you just want to, you know, try some things out, then go ahead and definitely try that out, because I promise you guys won't be disappointed. So next on my list are the adjustable spaghetti strap shirts. These right here, I feel like during a pregnancy are just a no-brainer. So obviously the further you get along in your pregnancy, the bigger you're getting. It gets harder and harder to find things that look cute on you, that you can fit, that are stretchy, right? So I mean, a spaghetti strap shirt to me during a pregnancy is like a no-brainer. It's like a go-to. I go to Ross and I will rack up on spaghetti strap shirts because they're, number one, comfortable. Number two, you can wear them with just about anything. And number three, you just can't go wrong with them, right? It's a spaghetti strap shirt. But do take note of the adjustable spaghetti strap, because obviously spaghetti straps do come in the non-adjustable shirts as well. So you want to make sure you get the adjustable spaghetti straps, because obviously when you're pregnant, your boobs grow, they get bigger, and the last thing you need is to be feeling jook up and choked up in a spaghetti strap shirt, because for one, you already having enough trouble as it is fitting into your other clothes. You don't want to have trouble fitting into a spaghetti strap, because that's the one shirt that you're supposed to be able to be comfortable in. So when you go shopping for your spaghetti straps, just make sure you're getting the kind that's adjustable, just like the bra straps, where you can, like, you know, adjust it to your comfort level. Next on the list are yoga pants. So yoga pants are in the same boat as spaghetti strap shirts. It's just one of those essential items throughout a pregnancy, in my book, if you ask me, because as you get bigger, you're very limited on the options that you have as far as clothing items, especially when it comes to pants. Like, when it comes to pants, like, it's so frustrating to try to find a pair of pants that are comfortable for you, because sometimes, you know, you might just want to wear a pair of jeans, but it's like the further you get in your pregnancy, it's like when you start thinking about jeans, the only option you really have, baby, are maternity jeans. And if you like me, you hate maternity jeans because they're just not as stylish. I'm sorry, like, they're not as stylish. I have never ran into a pair of maternity jeans that was just all that, or just made me go, oh wow. Yoga pants, obviously, they're very versatile. You can wear them a lot of different places. You can wear them with a lot of different things, just like with the spaghetti strap shirts. And as a matter of fact, I actually tend to wear my yoga pants with my spaghetti strap shirts as an outfit very, very often, because like I said, those two clothing items are just the things that just work for any pregnant woman, I would say. And obviously you can wear this pregnant, non-pregnant, you can wear it in any trimester of your pregnancy. So it's like, you know, the yoga pants with the spaghetti strap shirts, they just work. So definitely invest in a few pair of yoga pants if you don't have any already, because I'm telling you right now, sis, you're gonna need the pants. Okay, y'all, moving right along. So next thing on the list are the seamless maternity underwear. And I know that seems so lame and like maternity underwear, really? But yes ma'am, maternity underwear. Like, you would be surprised. I don't know if any of you other pregnant ladies have had issues with this, but depending on the type of underwear you want to wear, underwear can be very, very uncomfortable. Regular underwear can be very, very uncomfortable throughout certain stages in your pregnancy. Like where I'm at right now at month 8, baby, a regular pair of boy shorts are just completely out of the question for me. Like, I can't do anything with them. I literally feel like I have tight shorts squeezing my belly, and they just don't work for me. So I found that the seamless underwear, even if you don't get the maternity underwear, because I'll be honest, I don't have a whole lot of maternity underwear. I have a couple pair, but the pair that I have are very, very comfortable. And then I do have a couple other underwear that aren't maternity, but you could consider them seamless, I guess, because of the type of material that they are. And they are just so much more comfortable. Like, it's like I don't want to feel like I have something there. I don't like feeling like I have bands around my stomach. I don't like feeling like I'm constricted. I don't like feeling like I'm tight and held in together. I want to be free. Like, the last thing you want when you're pregnant, especially 8 months pregnant, is to feel like you're being squeezed by anything or constricted by anything. You want to be free, you want to be loose, you want to be comfortable, but you still want to be cute at the same time. So I have found that there are a whole lot of different options out there when it comes to the seamless maternity underwear, or just the seamless underwear in general. So if you want to be cute, you still want to be sexy or whatever, that shouldn't be an issue, because there's several different options out there for you to choose from, sis. So I highly encourage you ladies to go out and make sure y'all just rack up on some seamless underwear, because that's another thing that you guys will be needing throughout the course of your pregnancy. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that you guys knew I was going to mention this item, because it's just such an obvious item, right? So the next essential item is a maternity pillow, a pregnancy pillow, right? And the funny thing about pregnancy number 3 for me, guys, is that I have actually went the whole entire time. Well, I'm at 8 months, and I have not purchased a maternity pillow yet for this pregnancy. And at this point, I feel like I've just waited so long that it would be crazy for me to try to go out and buy one now, right? Because it's like, what's the point? I did purchase one for my son. I believe I purchased one for my son with my first pregnancy. I'm pretty sure I had a pregnancy or maternity pillow, a pregnancy pillow for my son. I'm pretty sure. And then I know for a fact with my daughter, my second pregnancy, I definitely purchased a maternity pillow or a pregnancy pillow. Those things does the body good, all right? They do the those things does the body good. I would definitely say, although I have not purchased one for pregnancy number 3, it's definitely something or purchase that I regret not purchasing this go round. And don't ask me why I have not purchased a pillow, because I have purchased so many things from Amazon and everywhere else during my pregnancy, but for some reason every time I go on there, I just never seem to put the item in my cart. And it's so crazy because I have it saved in my saved list, but for whatever reason I just will not put it in my cart, and I just don't get that about me. And I think that at this point, like I said, I have waited so long to the point where I'm just like, it's pointless at this point. So I have this little neck pillow thing, y'all, right? It vibrates and it heats up, and I have literally been sleeping with that in between my legs, because one thing about it, when you're pregnant and like I said, you get to your later stages of your pregnancy, a maternity pillow, it does the body good. And I feel like, in my opinion, it's essential, because it goes back to what I was talking about earlier as far as my body locking up if I don't stretch, or you know, just being uncomfortable in general when you get to a certain stage in your pregnancy. So having some type of cushion in between your legs at nighttime, especially when you sleep, because you're just laying there for hours and hours and hours. You can literally lock up if your legs are just closed. Not only that, it's very uncomfortable to just close your legs. As crazy as that sound, right? It's almost just uncomfortable to close your legs. So you need that cushioning down there. You need something to kind of just like allow your pelvis to open up and just relax, and for you to be able to breathe down there. Like I said, I didn't get it this go round, but I have been using my neck pillow down there, and I definitely regret not doing so. The only reason why I'm not going to do it now is because, again, I've just waited so late into my pregnancy to the point where I feel like it's just going to be a waste to purchase it at this point. I don't want to have to buy it and then next month I'm having to throw it away. If I ever have baby number 4, I'm buying that maternity pillow. The next item that I have found to be very helpful and comfortable for me throughout this pregnancy has been the sports or the yoga bras. I love the sports and the yoga bras anytime I'm pregnant, because regular bras, with your boobs going through so many changes so rapidly throughout the course of 9 months, you're not going to be able to fit into your regular bras that you had pre-pregnancy at some point throughout your pregnancy. At least that's how it's been for me throughout 2 of my pregnancies. Now with my son, for my first pregnancy, I didn't really experience too many changes there until I had him, and then like everything was just all over the place. But with my daughter, I definitely experienced larger breasts before I had her, before my milk came in. They literally just grew a cup size or 2 up. And so I was not prepared for that, because like I said, I didn't experience that with my first pregnancy with my son. So I just figured it was going to be the same thing. I could wear my regular normal bras throughout the duration of my pregnancy with her, and then, you know, just switch over to the nursing bras to breastfeed her after I had her. But it did not go down that way with pregnancy number 2. And when they say that each pregnancy is different, believe them, because it's so true. Each pregnancy can be so different. You never really know what to expect. So it's just always good to be prepared, you know, because the last thing you need is to be stuffed in a bra that you can't fit, or even worse, stuffed in a bra that's just uncomfortable on you in general. Like a lot of the traditional bras, as we all know, have the wiring in it, and obviously y'all know that the sports or the yoga bras don't typically have any type of wiring in it. So it just allows your boobs to be free. It allows you to be more comfortable. They also have you sitting up. So the yoga bras, they definitely still support. They give great support. You just have more versatility with the yoga bras. Another thing that I love about the yoga bras or the sports bras during pregnancy is that you don't have to worry about your boobs becoming droopy. And I swear to y'all, I don't know what it is, but it seems like every time I take off my sports bra, the girls just be sitting. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And I get that I'm pregnant and everything, but baby, it's something about those sports bras that just definitely contributes to the way that the girls are sitting. You know what I'm saying? So if you are currently pregnant, if you guys have not already, definitely invest in a few of those. And if you guys are thinking about having a baby or getting pregnant anytime soon, definitely go and spend a few coins on those, because they're definitely a good investment. So the next item I wanted to talk about are the Adidas Cloud Foam slip-on shoes. These shoes are so freaking comfortable, you guys. I actually had these shoes prior to becoming pregnant. I mainly got them for just like walking shoes for when I wanted to like walk outside around my neighborhood or like jog, just, you know, something light, some light jogging shoes. And when I got them, I noticed how comfortable they were, because hence the name, they have like this foam material in the inside. It's like a memory foam material in the inside that kind of adheres to your feet shape. When you walk on them, I feel like it's literally just like walking on clouds. Like, I feel like the shoe is definitely true to its name. It definitely feels like you're walking on clouds when you have them on. They are so comfortable. I would recommend these shoes to anybody, even if you're not pregnant. If you just like to maybe like go for walks, like I said, if you're a jogger or like a light jogger, and you like to, you know, have something that's comfortable, not too tight, the Adidas Cloud Foam slip-ons are an option that you might want to consider looking into. Even sitting here right now, just even thinking about wearing any other type of shoe for a long period of time at this point in my pregnancy, is just like, I can't even fathom it. Like, I can't even imagine it. Like, I need my Adidas Cloud Foam slippers, and that's just that on that. All right. Alright y'all, so I did have just a few more skincare products that I wanted to go over, but I thought about it and I think that it would probably be best if I just like created a whole different video for the skincare products, just because it's like for face and stuff like that. So that's like a whole nother video. So we will definitely get into like what I use on my face and my neck and things like that on a separate video. I don't want this video to become too long. So alright y'all, so that was it for this video. If you got some products you want to try out, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next week on part 2 of this video, where we will be going over a few of my skincare essentials throughout my pregnancy. Bye y'all.